All right, boys and girls, let's breeze through this. You got Skeens up top. Skeens is Skeens, but Tampa Bay has been hitting the ball very well. A lot of no-namers on Tampa Bay hitting the ball, so just be careful with that. But Skeens is absolutely in play. Scooble sees Castillo, fired him up. Peralta going up against my Royals. Look, at the end of the day, most of the better pitchers are in play. You can't be scared of the offense, and the offenses can't be scared of the pitching because anybody could do anything. Skeens could go out there and strike out 15 guys. Skeens could go out there and get smashed in the first inning. So, what I would do is try to spread out my favorite plays. Like if I'm playing two lineups, I probably wouldn't put one pitcher in both. You see what I'm saying? I'll spread out my stacks just to cover my bases because anybody could go off. Skeen, Scooble sees Castilla, Peralta in play. Pablo Lopez, again, the White Sox have been pesky. I still like Pablo Lopez better than I like a White Sox stacks. If you want to give me Benintendi and Vaughn, maybe, cool. Robert, cool, but I'm not scared of White Sox yet. Valdez against San Francisco. I like San Francisco. I like Valdez. I don't mind getting to the San Francisco stack. That's what I'm saying. I like both. So if I have a non-Valdez lineup, I wouldn't mind having the San Francisco stack. You see what I'm saying? Reagans. I love Reagans all last season. Milwaukee's a little bit sluggish. Fire up Cole Reagans. Gray against the Angels in play. All the good pitchers are here. Gore, I've been playing a lot of Toronto this season. Jimenez, Santander, not too much Bichette, but the heart of the order. I like Toronto. I think Gore had like a good first game, something like that. He struck out 13. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I'm not. All right, strike out Toronto 13 times. Then I still like Toronto. I like Toronto. Springs. The thing with Springs is that Chicago's been hitting the ball well. Tucker, Suzuki, they've been going crazy. I think Tucker just hit one. Gotta be very careful. I like St. Louis bats. Kikuchi's not the worst, but I like St. Louis bats. Pepiot against Pittsburgh, fine. Clay Holmes. I'm not going to be getting any Clay Holmes. Give me a few pieces of Miami. Call that a day. Roop, no thank you. Give me an Astro stack. Give me an Athletic stack. Give me a Padre stack. Give me a few pieces from Minnesota. Absolutely give me a Soto stack. And you can give me a few pieces from Washington. Woods, who's their leadoff hitter? I can't remember his name. Cruz, the shortstop, Abrams. Yeah, Abrams. So give me a few pieces from Washington. Most of these pitchers are in play. I'm trying to see if anything like stands out. Nothing really stands out too crazy, but a lot of the pitchers are in play. A lot of these stacks are in play. Let's see if there's anything specifically in these positions that I want to get to. Contreras is always in play, but I don't feel the need to pay $4,500 for him. I mean, the price is not bad. It's Cole Reagans. I want to get the Cole Reagans, so I might pass on Milwaukee. That's just me. If you want to light up, you want to fire up Contreras against Cole Reagans, that's absolutely fine. Perez in a Kansas City stack, I'm there. Jeffers is in play. Riley's in play. Yanier Diaz is fine. Langwiller is fine. Ruiz, I've been playing a lot of Ruiz as a one-off. He's fine. What else? Kirk in the Toronto stack. I've been playing a little Kirk with Jimenez and Santander. He hits in the heart of the order. Let's go to first base. Vladdy in my Toronto stacks, absolutely. Definitely getting to Pete Alonso on my Soto stacks. Soto, Vientos, Nemo, Pete. Unless you want to do Lindor. Pascantino on my Bobby Witt stacks, absolutely. I haven't really gotten him much Houston, but I don't mind Walker. Yandy Diaz is fine. Batting at the top of the order for the Rays. Bush in a Chicago stack, fire him up. Contreras from St. Louis is fine. Manzardo, I prefer him hitting in the top of the lineup, of course. You could play him with Quan, J-Rod, fire them boys up, even though it's Dylan Cease. So you might want to be careful with all that. But if you do want to play a Cleveland stat, then have at it. I think now that I'm thinking about it, outside of Skeens and Scoobable, I think the rest of them could get touched. We know Cease could get touched. Probably not likely to anything crazy, but we know he could get touched. Outside of Skeens and Scoobable, any of these stacks is fine. Where were we? Hoskins, tough. I like Hoskins. I just don't want to play him against Reagans. Like I really like Reagan, so I don't want to play. I don't want to lie and be like, yeah, I want to play Milwaukee. I'm definitely not getting to Milwaukee because I want to play Reagans. Vaughn as a one-off is cool. Shono in a Trout lineup is fine. Soderstrom, Rarely, fine. Burleson in a St. Louis stack, fine. Second base. Terang, once again, the Milwaukee guy. Milwaukee is always in play. I just personally don't want to get to Milwaukee on this slate. And if they put up 15 runs against Dylan Cease, then oh well. But at some point, you got to make a stand. Altuve, Lau, Rengifo, Horner, Jimenez all in play. Massey's in play. Massey's an okay play. I think he bats towards the bottom of the order, so I prefer the Indias, Bobby Witts, Pascatinos, Perez's. I like Miguel Garcia, but he's batting too low in the order. Unless it's like if it's FanDuel, I'm not gonna get to him. Draftkings, I could get to him because you got to play bottom of the order on Draftkings if you want to pay up for pitching. Cronenworth, Gorman, Castro, Lopez as a one-off. I don't mind him. All right, third base. J. Ram, spoke about him briefly. Fired Machado and the rest of them San Diego boys. Vientos. No Cameron Arrow for me on this slate. No thank you. India, spoke about him briefly. Chapman. Garcia, just spoke about him. Paredes, as long as he's batting high in the order or higher in the order. Shaw, if he's in the lineup. All right, we're going to go to shortstop in about 20 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Struggling to catch an MLB DFS, no problem. I can help you. I can send you my finalized optimal up-to-date lineups right before first pitch. Just check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. And I think we can continue on the shortstop because we're going to make this a quick video. Or we'll try to. Bobby Witt, spoke about him way too much already. You guys know I like him. 6K. Fire his ass up. Lindor, I like Lindor on this slate. I like the Mets. Correa's in play. I like Minnesota. Abrams, mentioned him earlier. I like the top of Washington. Bichette, if you must. I'm not sold on him. I don't care. Swanson's absolutely in play. Edwards is fine. I don't mind Lopez. I don't mind Edwards. There's one other guy from Miami I don't mind, but those two for sure. Adamian is in play. Bogarts is in play. Fitzgerald if you're desperate. Walls if you're desperate. When I say desperate, like for value, you feel me? Let's go to outfield. Let's just highlight a few guys and let's get out of here. We all know that, there's a lot of great hitters in outfield, so we don't need to go too crazy. Soto, Tucker, Alvarez, Rooker, Trout, all in play. O'Neal Cruz, Tatis, Santander, J-Rod. Reynolds is fine. Butler, Merrill, Altuve, Suzuki, Wood, Buxton, Happ, India, again, Nimmo, Ward, Soler, Kwan. Well, all you guys are in play. Robert, Carpenter. The only team I'm really taking stands on, not playing is Milwaukee, even though they have good hitters. Milwaukee, Tampa Bay, Seattle. Because I'm definitely going to have me some Skeens, some Scooble, and some Reagans for sure. Everything else I'll figure out in a few hours because, main slate is early. So, listen, I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, check out the Patreon, check out the channel memberships, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.